Welcome to OneSpring Tech Clips. I'm Robert Gracious, Director of User Experience at OneSpring. In this edition of Tech Clips, Scott McDowell, Managing Partner at OneSpring, will be sharing his expertise on integrating iRise with IBM's Rational Requisite Pro. This demonstration will provide you with the details needed to learn how to perform your own integration, step by step. Now, let's turn the program over to Scott and let the expert walk you through this demonstration.
For this demonstration, we're using several products from the iRise suite, all version 6.5, and Req Pro 7.0.1. As there are over 20 different versions of Req Pro and iRise, it's important to have the correct versions prior to getting started. Let's begin. After you've installed the products, you'll need to set up the synchronization bridge. This is done in iRise Definition Center. Here you will define a number of settings that will manage the way requirements are shared between the two products. For example, how often the synchronization occurs, or what happens in case of a conflict. During the setup process, you'll also define how requirements are classified, such as business rules, features, or other categories your organization is standardized on. Now that we've completed the setup of iRise Connect for Rational, we'll switch to iRise Studio, where we have a test project already open. In this example, we'll use a traditional login prompt by dragging a couple of fields and adding a login button. Next, we'll switch from simulation mode to documentation mode. This allows for textual requirements to be added to your project. We'll add a new requirement by typing some sample text. The requirement can also be associated to one of the login fields we just created. This is accomplished by simply highlighting the requirement and dragging it over one of the fields and releasing it. Take note of the attributes icon located to the right of the requirement. After we synchronize, these values become populated with attributes from Req Pro. We'll manually synchronize the project and switch over to Req Pro to view the newly created requirement from iRise. We'll open the requirement and take a quick look at the requirement's history and attributes. Back in iRise Studio, you'll notice the attributes that were previously empty are now populated with values from Req Pro. Finally, we'll switch back to Req Pro, update the details of the requirement by changing the requirement text. We'll modify the attributes by changing the priority, status, and difficulty levels. Once again, we'll switch back over to iRise Studio, perform another manual synchronization, and it will show us that the requirement has been fully updated along with the recently modified attributes. As you saw in this OneSpring Tech Clip, the integration of these two products adds a greater level of requirements management to the iRise platform.
From requirements gathering to delivery, the combination of iRise Studio and IBM's Rational Requisite Pro provide an incredible toolset for the rapid visualization and validation of any software project. To learn more on how OneSpring can help your company leverage iRise and Rational Requisite Pro, contact us at info@onespring.net or 1-888-472-1840. Thank you.